Hello everyone, this is Randy Williams-Gurian and this is another weekly market moment. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. Really exciting week in a lot of ways for the markets. Unfortunately for the Dow and the Dow components, a little tougher week with the virus not being contained and really having these outbreaks in these different states. We've had to reclose the economy, and that's really tough on the large industrials, especially the energy names and some of the money center banks. So, the Dow really didn't do that well this week, but where we saw a lot of the action was over on the NASDAQ, and it was really good. Last night we had earnings out from the largest cell phone manufacturer in the world, and they were fantastic. They beat on the top line, the bottom line, and announced a 4-for-1 stock split. So we were really excited to see that. And then we saw the earnings from the largest internet retailer, and they were very, very good as well, and beat both on the top and the bottom line. And then we also saw earnings from the largest social media company, and there was a lot of skepticism going into that report because they were reported to be censoring data or not censoring data. They lost a lot of advertisers as a result, and yet they still beat on the bottom line pretty handily, which was nice to see. And then finally we had numbers from the largest search engine company, and they were very good too. They just weren't blow away kind of numbers that the street was looking for, but still very, very strong. So we saw all that, and of course, that's consistent with the action that we're seeing in the NASDAQ and having the NASDAQ outperform the Dow. So again, in the large growth funds that we're owning for clients, we're going to see those names that I just referenced. I own all of those personally, full disclosure, but it just confirms what's happening, this divergence between the technology companies and the new economy and the old economy. And that old economy will come back, and hopefully it'll join the party, and we'll see some of that. And I think that will happen hopefully in the fall, or maybe we'll have to wait even longer. But again, I do expect those companies to do well and come back too. And in the meantime, these technology stocks are just on fire, and that's it doesn't happen very often in my career. I've seen it a couple of different times. You have to be really careful here, but it's also if the earnings are there, as I've said, then that gives you some reassurance. Now, again, earnings could tail off, so we want to keep track of that, and we do keep track of that. So that's why that's why we're in this business. We love these reports and being able to go through them and make sure the earnings are there. So that's something that we do, and something that I think has been helpful over the years. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great weekend. Sorry for a little longer market moment today, but again, just really exciting news yesterday after the market closed. Okay.